दर्शकों, इस वक्त हमारे समक्ष है R&R नर्सिंग होम के प्रबंध संचालक डॉक्टर राजू चावला जी। सर, हम आपसे ये जानना चाहेंगे कि जो कोरोना का जो संक्रमण अभी पीक पर है, एक क्राइसिस है, लोगों में फियर पैनिक है, लोग ओपीडी में आने के लिए टाल रहे हैं, तो क्या वजह है आपके हिसाब से? क्या आपके नज़र से वो एनालिसिस है, लोगों में ऐसा फियर क्यों है, उस बारे में आप
नमस्कार राजेश जी और मेरे मित्रों, my dear friends. The biggest irony of this country is that people have a very little knowledge about the medical science in our country. अपने कंट्री में काफ़ी लोगों को काफ़ी कम जानकारी है मेडिकल साइंस के बारे में, और ये अनअवेयरनेस के कारण ये प्रॉब्लम्स जो है काफ़ी क्रीप अप और काफ़ी इश्यूज हो गए हैं ये कंट्री में. Public people come and ask me what is hypoxia. Hypoxia means जिसमें ऑक्सीजन concentration to your tissues and lung tissues is reduced, उसको हम बोलते हैं hypoxia. But that fear is there, and whenever I say कि hypoxia है तो लोगों को लगता है कि हाँ वो डॉक्टर साहब ने वही बताया कि hypoxia है. तो now people should be aware about the medical science. ये मेरा कहने का मतलब है. There should be some awareness about the medical science and the medical terminology also to the people of this country. The panic, fear and the anxiety is so widespread in our country that because the people are not properly educated about this disease in our country. So ye first of all we should know the mode and the route of transmission of this virus, जिसको हम कोविड बोला गया है. तो route and mode of transport, as we all know that all viral diseases are contagious. They are transmitted through the nasopharyngeal route, but the fear among people is so great that they think that seeing someone they may contract the disease. भाई किसी को देखने से या किसी को मिलने से ये कोई बीमारी फैलती नहीं है. पहली बात तो ये अवेयरनेस पब्लिक में होना चाहिए. ओनली बाय नेजोफेरेंजियल रूट, किसी ने छींका, किसी ने कफिंग किया, लाफिंग किया, दैट वायरस may get transmitted and then only a person can contract the disease. तो first of all that awareness among people should be there, ये कहने का मतलब. Secondly, the next thing comes is the testing method. First of all, in our country the people are so furious that if they even have a simple myalgia, कमर का अगर दर्द भी हो जाए तो people think that it is COVID. So that kind of a furiosity is there in the people's mind कि अगर पेट में दर्द भी हुआ या कमर में दर्द भी हुआ तो people think that it is a COVID. It's not so. Then they rush to get this test done, and once they are tested positive by whatever means, the panic is so spread in the entire family that then the question starts about the self-isolation. They were giving lot of instrumentation like BP apparatus, the oximeter, the oxygen cylinders, the oxygen concentrates, the purifiers, and all things are so many things are brought in the room, in isolated room. So the person itself patient gets so much of depression due to this. Seeing all this instrumentation, he first of all gets lot of depression. Secondly, Indian society, they does not have the habit of staying alone in isolation and managing themselves alone. They are always dependent on the others, which further adds to their negativity, fear and depression in their mind. This all leads to an immunodefense mechanism to go haywire. Normally the immunodefense mechanism start functioning once the person gets ill, but once this immunodefense mechanism goes haywire, the people have no work just to monitor the oximeter, which they monitor as if they are playing with some toy. जैसे आप खिलौने से खेलते हैं वैसा वो 5-5 मिनट में अपने वो पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर से टेस्ट करते रहते हैं. But there should be some interval between the testing, at least 20 मिनट्स और 30 मिनट्स, ऐसा नहीं कि अभी ऑक्सीमीटर से 97 ऑक्सीजन देखा तो 5 मिनट बाद फिर देख रहे, 2 मिनट में फिर देख रहे. इट इज नॉट अ प्लेइंग टॉय. First of all, you should give a adequate interval between the first testing and the second testing, and then only you can get an accurate kind of a reading. Otherwise, this oximeter may fluctuate. Even with the change of posture of your body, this oximeter, it actually fluctuates up and down. Suppose if you lie in a prone position, take a deep breathing, it may show little higher level than in your sitting or standing position. So first of all, people should understand, give an adequate interval between the two tests, and don't get panic so fast कि oximeter is fluctuating, ma'am, oxygen is going below 90. So that kind of a panic is created in the mind if the oxygen level drops below 90, and then they think that the condition may deteriorate further, and it may if they are not timely shifted. So this kind of a panic is there कि if they are not shifted immediately, then they may their condition may deteriorate. So that panic should be avoided from people's mind. That is our priority. Then once that panic is created, then the chaos of not getting bed in the hospital, the remdesivir injections, the lack of oxygen cylinders, all leads to further depression in the people's mind, weakening the immunity and further drop in the oxygen level. Still, most of the people, they recover from this kind of illness, and that's why the death rate in our country is quite low. But those people who succumb to infections are mostly people with old age. That is an aging problem. So aging people, old age people with the pre-existing lung diseases like bronchitis, asthma, or any kind of a pre-existing or comorbidity they may be having, and that is already having, they are already having some consolidation changes in the lungs or a pneumonatic changes which may get precipitated due to this viral infestation. These are the people who basically they succumb to they succumb to the viral infection, and they may need ventilators and further line of treatment. Most of the patient can be recovered without a need of ventilator or any kind of injections. They can be simply treated at home without, if they avoid all this kind of fear in their mind. So first and foremost, I would like to say कि people should avoid the fear in their mind and avoid depression in their fear, and the depression should be avoided from their mind. I wish that this COVID should go soon and help people to lead a very healthy and long healthy life. That is my way of thinking.
Raju Chawla,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
will you say about the persons who are infections to COVID and they are going to each and others hospitals but not getting bed, not getting oxygen, not getting ventilators? I think it is a part of government's failure or hospitals lack of awareness. What will you say about these things?
First of all, I would advise people to monitor their oxygen level at home only, and if their oxygen level doesn't go below 90, there is no need to panic and shift to another hospital. They can manage themselves at home with a simple the protocol which is given for the COVID patient. Monitor at home, monitor it by oxygen and by oximeter. Only when the oxygen level deteriorates, then only, and if they become symptomatic, then only they should get all the other investigation like HRCT and other investigations done. Otherwise, there is no need to do panic and rush to the hospitals to acquire beds in some other hospital. So I do not advise them to panic at that stage. I advise them to stay and calm so that the disease will take its own time.